Me Salon people dem, dis na Dr. Heisey from North Carolina, USA, with another edition of Tuesday Talk Me. This Tuesday Talk Me na a special message to our President of Sierra Leone, His Excellency Madaa Bio. President Bio, I send this message to you on behalf of the peace-loving children, mothers, and hardworking people na Sierra Leone wey no mix pan politics, and then the way mix pan politics also no get the voice na salon right now for talk directly to you. See, me no the SLPP, me no the APC, but me na supporter of NGC. The party where we say if you touch one, you don't touch all. And it don't look like say the way things dey go na salon, we don't touch more than one and we dey touch plenty, so we don't touch all. See, I've been support your candidacy during the second round of the election na salon. Me na one of the people wey to me to say talk me and to me NGC supporter them. I tell them say I tire with the APC corruption with the average man and woman not the able for go before and let we get a change and to give President Madaa Bio a change. We believe in democracy and the Sierra Leone people speak to democracy. And are you the elect we go serve until 2023. But I think you know they understand your mandate. You are the president of Sierra Leone. We are in a democracy. And we know the only change in government would only come through the ballot boxes. So and we get 3 years to that ballot box for let we decide whether you would continue for another 5 years or we need another change. I want to take this opportunity for address your speech to the nation. That speech to the nation in America is what we call a message to the base, which is your SLPP, Minde people, versus a message to Sierra Leoneans. President Bio, with 2 years into your presidency and 3 years to go, probably 8 years to go, the path we will see right now is not in the interest of the Sierra Leone way we know and the Sierra Leone way we want for be. So my first appeal to you is for you to reset the hands of the clock to peace and reconciliation, unity, versus move the hands of the clock into dictatorship and violence. You see, Wole Soyinka, the playwright and Nobel Prize winner, coined this phrase. He said, a tiger does not proclaim its tegritude. President Bio, we know you are the president. We know you have all the arsenals to destroy and to demolish all your opponents in one swoop overnight. Please don't proclaim your tegritude. It is intimidating to the peace-loving Sierra Leoneans them. We sit there, they listen to you. See, President Roosevelt, in his inauguration speech, told the American people, once said, so first of all, let me assert my firm belief that the only thing we have to fear is fear itself. Nameless, unreasoning, unjustified terror which paralyzes needed efforts to convert retreat into advance. President Bio, your speech was intimidating, and it emboldened your base. And as you could see wetin one of your ministers do, Abu Kuruma, your speech incite am and embolden am for talk wetin he talk. I want to assure you say there are many, many, many Abu Kuruma in your government right now. In the party of the SLPP, we believe say anything now you talk against the president, you are inciting, and therefore then go broke you foot, broke you head, burn you, beat you, kill you. Me wey dey talk so right now. If na Saloda been there, I no get mind for do this. Because you have created a landscape of fear, a mountain of intimidation, and an ocean of endless threats. President B, I just want to talk to you about your history and the coincidence about the history. First of all, let me talk about the election result. See, the first time around, only 43% of the people of Sierra Leone say they want you for president. You lead just by a percentage point over Samoa Kamara. At the run-on election, people like we within an NGC and some independent people and say, retire with APC. But all they gave you was a simple majority. 51%, that's all you have. Now let me put it in perspective for you. Now 49% of people will not vote for you. Take today, you're not able to win them over, you have lost them. Now extra 8% will vote for you, will take you to 51. I guarantee you right now, you have lost half of them or even all of them. So you are back to your base of 43%. I say all that to say, if they run an election today, chances are you're not going to win. But that's not the issue. So let's go back to your history. It's just a coincidence that every time Madaa, President Madaa, they in power, we get wild on Pademba Road, and we get people that will die na Pademba Road. This is really strange that when you've been there with the MPRC, there was a Pademba Road incident where coincidentally again the APC supported them, then died and killed them. Now, President Madaa building a power again. Na Pademba Road, prisoner then die again. And APC supported them as part of this whole incident where they happen. You see, in overseas, we call that pattern of behavior. See, the Western world, President Bio, they give you a pass because of democracy. Once the people of Sierra Leone then speak through the ballot box, the West believe in democracy, therefore they accept you. But if history they repeat itself again, then they watch you. For say what coincidence they happen again when you are part of a government hierarchy or leadership. Now take the Pademba Road issue. Let us assume the prisoners then riot. These are people who eat one time for day. They lock them 15, 16 hours a day. They're all weak like broomstick. If they grab for demonstrate and riot with iron, cutlass, pickaxe, the force that was used to calm them down was too deadly. This man not eat but one time for day and the eat self not do for label full. He not get drink, he not the exercise, he not get muscles, he not get nothing. But You go use live bullet for subdue prisoners the way they be 4 big gates the way no go can treat. You see, as Roosevelt said, the only thing we have to fear is fear itself. There is fear. Fear from your leadership. I want you to not be afraid. I want you to give peace and happiness to the people of Sierra Leone. Because your government is going to be the one that goes into the most difficult time in the history of Sierra Leone. And let me tell you why. One, all your countries, the women, they support you financially or could come to your rescue. All their economies have been decimated with COVID. They therefore take care of their own people, give them money. So do not get time for give salon money. So you are going to be strapped economically. Then let's look at food supply. Your government, in the next 6 to 8 months, will be the first government in the history of Sierra Leone when the people will suffer starvation. And I mean it. Because foods and supplies not go globally. We not produce enough food for we people and for it. Peace right now is what you need to be able to overcome 2 things. COVID and the economic crisis which you are about to face. And when an economic crisis they hit Sierra Leone, an hungry man is an angry man. When people are not getting nothing for it, they say, atonso, no way. President Bio, you have to find something for them. Don't blame APC. You have the opportunity to set the tone right now. You know, let's talk about the people and way you arrest. See, me and my will be advocate say we can apply one of the first thing for do. Now for set up this commission of inquiry and start indicting people. No, you did not. You waited for 2 years. And now you want to circumvent the process for find ways then for arrest people. You know, they can say play, kill board, die board, cook soup. Now we did pensioner salon. We don't draw the rope don't draw the cow they draw the bush, and all things they go. And only one person could set the tone, Sierra Leone. And it's you. See, you get to realize in politics 2 things. Your base, SLPP, and the Mende people will always be with you. So you don't have to satisfy them. You just have to please them. Your opponents, which is that 49% and growing, you have to satisfy them for create a balance in the country. Not think say you get an overwhelming mandate, you had a simple majority. 50 plus 1, that's what you had to make you president. So you get for bring people in together, for make them whole. See, the other piece I want to talk about, it's the manner in which your investigative team, they go about doing all of this stuff. You see, if anybody commit crime, charge them, let go court, let we know. But this witch hunt, where they go on with APC, it's unacceptable in Sierra Leone. See, I see one investigator, he was so excited when he found an Escomine picture. Now, Sylvia Blyden, you go mean to say don't find the atomic bomb. When I them they look for this case against her. You kidding me? In America, who's I been there? Barack Obama in picture, Dana Mios. And you know that the president Donald Trump. I know they speak for other black people, Lemo. I know they speak for African American, and they were like Obama. Me get Barack Obama in picture na Mios. And it's not a crime to get a picture of a past president. I wonder if na Shaka Stevens in picture na Mios na Mios wetu na for Bindu. I wonder if na Joseph Momo in picture na Mios. But you see, as FDR says, the only thing we have to fear is fear itself. because Ernest Koeman is leaving, because Ernest Koeman are the ex-president, when they see the picture, they say, oh, something is up right here. President Bio, I want you to think about something. The power where you wield right now, when a 2 year no more you don't hold them for. Ernest Koeman hold them for 10 years now, Sierra Leone. And we not see all of this. But Ernest Koeman hold like, so it's a reminder to you that there will come a time where you self not go hold them. They can say pepper sweet now. One good turn deserves another. You have to bring the country to peace. See, I listen to your speech and I read the APC response. You see, when we talk about incitement, first of all, the fact that you call your company Sierra Leonean and terrorist, it's scary. Shaka Stevens, at no point in time, ever, when they get demonstration, an attempted coup and halting, ever used the word terrorist. His favorite word was recalcitrant. And it have a meaning. Because you see them, Bobo, they already demonstrate in a salon, President Bio. They're not getting no party affiliation. You give them today, then the SLPP. You give them tomorrow, then the APC. But the ground is so dry, the ground is so tight, that they are looking for opportunities to enrich themselves. All the noise we see them, Bobo, they make so. Not nobody they incite them. They are unemployed. They don't have a destiny. They don't have a future. They don't have anything. The only opportunity they can get now are vandalism and ways for express themselves. So not blame APC. APC may have contributed to it 10 years ago, but now you government. You see, Sheki can say, when board talk now because he mouth open, nothing not they say mouth. And we get a parable, say, board where they eat less. And not they talk. But you see all this noise where the old man, they talk. Go back to Shaka Stevens. Now where the mouth empty. If you put something at the mouth that they eat, they not they talk. But you say APC, they incite people for do things, and the leadership not they speak when the youths them demonstrate, which is a very good point. But to every coin, there are two sides. And to every fact, there are three sides. Your side, APC side, and the Huawei Papa God and Hala, no. Three sides to a story, but two sides to the coin. You toss the coin and land on APC aid side. You say, oh, the youth then they demonstrate, the youth then they misbehave. APC leadership for thing, they're not talking nothing. President Bio, also you been there where they slap Aki Sawyer. President Bio, also you been there when the judiciary ruled to kick out 10 duly elected APC members from parliament. President Bio, also you been there when the minority gained the speakership of the House. President Bio, also you been there in which you talk for the incident na Tonko Liba and constituency 110 na Freetown. President Bio, also you there when Minister Sandy they take all them Creole land them na Freetown. And you not say nothing. Nobody not demonstrate. Nobody not fight. And those are issues. We Creole them, we believe say that the ballot box no more we they speak. You meet with a group of Creole people na State House, then go talk to you about the land tenure issue. And you are very gracious to them. And one of the things that way you say is that more Creole people than for come into politics to help the country. Well, President Bio, The 2-3 Creole they wait on dare for go into politics. How about George Williams? Aki Yvonne Sawyer, Sylvia Olayinka Blyden. Look wetin happen to them all. Then get one parable wey say, the frog where they behind, if they watch the one at the front, if you see that frog, they disappear, and not the jump. I make we create them 2% of the population. Yet 3 prominent Creoles are part of this political saga. It's scary. They say you touch one, you touch all. President Bio, I want to talk to you about journalists and free speech. See, Sylvia Blyden, now journalist. Awareness times, all men know that. She has a right to free speech. She is also part of a political party, but you forget about the journalist side. And then you focus on the party side. You see, I conclude now with you to say, we want peace in our country there, and only one person could give peace. You get to take ownership for things the way they happen at your government. We go respect you for that. Like when you take ownership for Abu Koroba, and you suspend them indefinitely. I don't know if na sack, you don't sack them, but at least there was an action. Because your speech gave him the excitement to say, we don't say, no, go before. This will go down. President Bio, hard times they can your country soon. Investors, not the kind of your country, because your country is unsafe. And you self to contribute to the country in demise by your action. We were the diaspora. And not say something that they would sell people, then go run for go invest in a salon. But right now, economically, it don't affect we all. All the money they work in the send, not they go. So it's going to have a repercussion for affect your leadership. Water key and food supply, not the come like I been a come. Money, not the flow like I am the flow from international donors. You are on your own. You cannot do it with the 51% where the decrease, you get for doing with the 100%. We believe in democracy. We believe that once the people put a vote, a ballot box, and say that the leader this, I maintain it, so you are now the president of Sierra Leone. We have to hold you accountable for peace. Your next speech to the nation should be one of reconciliation. Political prisoners, not the help you. Harassing APC leadership, not the help you. Taking care of the people of Sierra Leone. Showing love, showing compassion, and showing leadership. Then go help you. You have to take power of your government. You see, Liman, Sandy, and you, as His Excellency, it's like a tree they run with the chief minister. You don't delegate too much power to these people. Now make Abu Kuruma, me go jump say, in go beat people, broke their foot, and bust their eye and burn their house. Because they feel to say, now so you they think. I'm appealing to you, President Bio. If you want your country for survive COVID and the economy, you get for provide political stability. Me word out to you, with a look up to you as the president of Sierra Leone. Everybody bound for make mistake, you don't make mistake. Not compound the mistake with more mistake and more mistake and more mistake. Retreat. As Wole Soyinka say, a tiger does not proclaim its tegritude. You are the tiger president of Sierra Leone. You not get for growl. You not get for show force. We know. We look up to you, and we hope say you go retreat the hands of the clock of chaos in Sierra Leone and build a tower of stability wey go help and give people assurance and wey dey na the diaspora for go back and invest in your country. Na the word that.